Everybody, I am on the second page, so if you go to the turtle and you flip to the back, I am on the math challenge. So if you want to go find the math challenge page, this is what I will be doing in this video. Okay. All right, let's jump right into it. Math challenge. Use the clues to find the mystery number. So we're going to be like little math detectives and we're going to find the mystery number. Okay, clue number 1. It says the mystery number has 5 digits. Okay, well, I know 5 digits means like 5 places. So I'm just down here. It says, what is the mystery number? I'm just going to put 5 places. And I'm going to start with my ones place. And I'll do it to the side so we can write the number here. Okay, here's ones. 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's for 5 digits. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10 thousands. And where should that comma go? Because I see ones, tens, hundreds, but then when we go past that, we have to have a comma. So where should that go? If you said right here, you're correct, because that comma tells me, oh, we're in the thousands place now. Ones, tens, hundreds, oh, we're in the thousands place now. Okay, so mystery number has 5 digits. It looks like we got our 5 digits here, so I'm just going to put a little check mark next to that so I know I did it. Okay, the mystery number contains the digits 2, 3, and 4. Digits may be used more than once in the mystery number. Okay, so I know that the numbers I'm going to be using are 2, 3, and 4 because it says it contains. Contains means it has. It has the digits 2, 3, and 4, but it doesn't tell me where, so I'm not going to write anything yet. Okay, so I'm just going to circle this so I know I'm not done. I might not be done with it yet. I don't know. The value of the digit in the hundreds place. Okay, we're talking about hundreds place is 200. So am I just going to write 200 right here? It says the value of the digit. So the value of the number in the hundreds place is 200. Well, what number in the hundreds place would have the value of 200? If you said 2, then you are correct. Let's put a check mark next to that. Okay, the greatest digit is in the 10,000s place. Okay, well, it says the number contains digits 2, 3, and 4. So what is the greatest of those? The greatest digit. I have 2, 3, and 4 that I can use, and the greatest digit is in the 10,000s place. So, okay, here's the 10,000s place. Now, I have to think 2, 3, or 4. Which one of those numbers, those digits, is the greatest value? Which one would be the greatest? 2, 3, or 4? If you said 4, then you are correct. The greatest digit in the 10,000s place would be the 4. Because remember, the only digits we can use is 2, 3, and 4. We got a 2 here, and we got a 4 here. So right now we're following the rules correctly. All right. It says the digit in the hundreds place has a value 10 times the value of the digit in the tens place. Well, I know that if it has to be 10 times the value, for going from tens to hundreds, I have to use the same digit, because if I use 1, then 1 in the tens place 10 times that would be 100. Or if I had a 3 here, 3 for the tens place, 10 times that would be 300. And I don't have a 3 here, I have a 2, which would make this also a 2. So 2, which is a 10. So if I had 10 of like 10 of those, it's going to make me 200. So 20 times 10 is 200. All right, we're done with that one. Check mark. The sum of the digit in the hundreds place. Okay, so the sum, what does sum mean? This is like the total. So the sum, that's like the total of the digit, the total of the digit in the hundreds place, and the digit in the thousands place is 5. Okay, so the total of the hundreds and the thousands would have to be 5. Well, 2 plus what equals 5? Let's see. I have 2. Let's try to get to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I had to add 3 fingers, which means our 10,000s number is 3, because 2 plus 3 equals 5. The digit in the ones place is double. What does double mean? Means like times 2. I have it twice. So the digit in the ones place is double the digit next to it. Okay, well, let's find the ones place. Here it is. So this is double of the tens place. So that means I have 2 of those. Well, a 2 and a 2 is 4. So I know the ones place has to be a 4. Boom, we're done. And we finish this. Let's check. It says the mystery number contains the digits 2, 3, and 4. Let's make sure we don't have any other digits. 4, okay. 3, okay. 2, 2, okay. And 4. Looks like we followed that rule. Let's add that check mark. What is the mystery number? Go ahead and write it right here. 43,224. All right, let's come down to these here. It says, how are the hundreds place value position and the 100,000s place value position alike? So alike means same. How are they the same? And then we need to say, how are they different? So let's think about that. If I have the hundreds place value, well, that means it's going to be 100 of something, right? And then the 100,000s place is going to be 100,000 of that. So let's just make a number here. Let's do 200,000. Let's do 232,244. That's our number. So how is this place value and this place value the same? This shows 200 and this shows 200,000. But that 1,000 is important because it comes after the comma. So we could say they are alike because it is of 100 something, like 200,000 or 200. Okay, well, how are they different? Think about these numbers. I always like to think about it like money. Do you want $200 or do you want 200,000 bucks? Y'all, I'm going with this one. It's because their values are not the same. So yeah, they represent like they're like because it's of 100 something, so $100 or 200,000 $1,000. So they both say like 200 in them in this number, but they don't actually mean the same thing. They're different. They are different because their value, and I'm going to write that in all caps because that's a really important word, because their value is not the same. Yeah, because if I'm trying to remember like what the hundreds place and the 100,000s place is, let's think about money. Because if I want somebody to give me the correct amount of money, I need to know the difference between 200 and 200,000. I want this to take home. That's like winning the lottery for me. I would much prefer to have that much money than just 200 bucks. So they're alike because, yeah, it's 200 of something, but they are different because this and this do not have the same value. And we are actually going to just skip the reflection on critical thinking. We have not talked about the critical thinking traits in class yet, but we will. So for now, just skip this part. Okay. All right, and that is it for page 2. When you are ready for the next page, the vocabulary page, go ahead and find the next video. See you next time.